Okay, now so I'm going to read like a series of haikus. I got 5 of them for you guys. So you can hold your booing or applause or snapping your fingers after I read all of them. The first one's called Ignoring My Parents' Advice. I crossed the street without looking both ways to talk to a stranger. And so this one's called Pause. The willowy silence, a fine layer of snow between her words. Misdirected love. A sidewalk chalk heart drawn in the center of a busy road. And this next one is kind of about my love of chai tea. It's one of my favorite things, so it's called Chai-ku. Boiling rivulet, Assam, ginger, cardamom, chipper mugs. Commonality is the next one. Love, we all desire it, even gods. So those are all those. So the next one's a rhyming one called Everything But Metaphors. Look inside their dreams. They're driven by greed. Always what they want, never what they need. Success means excess. Right now instead of tomorrow and what's next. Future generations, are we doomed to repeat the same old mistakes, the same old defeat? Apathy is the word of the day. Letting them steal without a price to pay. So we watch while they take everything but metaphors, hoping someone else will arrive and fight these wars. Okay, so this next one, okay, I have a sister who passed away a long time ago when she was about 2 months old. And so the last few years I've kind of written a poem in memory of her on her birthday. So today happens to be her birthday. So I wrote this last night. It's called 24. 24 years old today, always 13 months behind me, yet so far ahead somehow. Though the scarce memories I have of you might fade a little more with the passing of each birthday, what will never recede into the distance are the images ingrained in my mind of your pure and innocent face that I used to peek up at, standing on my toes from the post on the carpet beside your tower of a crib, a sleeping beauty whose radiance exceeded that of any fairy tale princess or heroine from well-written literature. So this next poem is one I wrote to kind of express the feeling of awkwardness I get when I'm at parties. It's called Honest Liar. I'm the shy one at the party, the flower upon the wall, composing texts to nobody, pretending to make a call. Being the only sober one is awkward as the night progresses. I watch these people having fun. Boys in sweaters and girls in dresses. They're dancing to songs I've never heard, and I feel so very out of place. Their words are strange and slightly slurred, and hard to hear over the thumping bass. There's somebody throwing up in a plant pot. There's a drunk couple making out by the fire. In the corner I'm trying to be who I am not, somewhere between honest person and liar. So this next poem is kind of it's a fictional story of how I became a vegetarian. It's called The Grilled Lamb. I'm in an elegant restaurant which has received praise from many of the local critics. I decide on the grilled lamb with mint jelly and a garden salad on the side. As my meal is being prepared, I get to thinking about how I'd feel if a lamb ordered the grilled me with mint jelly and a garden salad on the side. My food arrives beautifully presented on the plate, but I can't imagine digesting, let alone putting in my mouth, this once breathing soul who must have had dreams and hopes of its own at one point. I ask the waiter for the bill, and he inquires if everything is all right with a confused look on his face, staring down at the grilled lamb that is yet to be touched. After paying, I head out the door, the salad in a box just in case I decide to ever eat again, sadly realizing that as I fall asleep tonight, there will be one fewer sheep to count. I thought this would be a good one to end with. It's called a Coffee Shop. The night is coming to a close as the baristas clean up the local cafe, placing chairs on top those tables at which no caffeine addict is sitting. And I suppose since I'm the only one still occupying a spot here, my mug long empty, the poem I've been writing, the one about the coffee shop closing for the night, should be packing up and going home as well. Thank you.
Yay. Nice.